Alright, today we're gonna be working on portraits. We're gonna start off with something black and white, you know what I'm saying? You know how everybody do it, all the rappers, everybody busting, you know what I mean, the custom Aaliyah portraits, Jam Master J's, all that. So we're gonna keep it hot. Alright, today we're gonna work the famous Jam Master J, you know what I mean? We got a real nice clean photo. A lot of times your customer's gonna bring you a nice photo. Just make sure it's real clean. As you can see here, you can be able to see a lot of the detail in his mustache, the glare in his eyes, the color tone is real nice. I got this one off the internet, you know, pretty decent resolution. So we're gonna roll with this one. Alright, what we did is you're gonna grab like an OPEC projector or even a transparency projector. An OPEC projector allows you so you'll be able to take a regular photo or any type of photograph. You want to put it underneath the lens and then blow it up big enough to go on your t-shirt. Then you want to take on a dark color garment. You can use this regular, you know, chalk that you get from school. Regular chalk you can get from Walgreens, anywhere. You know what I mean? Take your time, draw on your eyes, draw on the nose, as much detail as possible. The main thing that you want to get in is, you know, the clear understanding of the distance between the two eyes, the nose, the mouth, you know what I mean, and the shape of the head. From there, you can kind of like see how, you know, we drew it, you know, from the photograph onto the t-shirt. You can kind of like compare the two. All right. The next thing you want to do after you get your t-shirt on your t-shirt board is to clamp it somewhere pretty close to your t-shirt. I'm gonna go roughly around here so you can kind of get a clear understanding while you're painting. Next thing I want to do, I want a real clean border around it. So we're gonna take some tape and tape off the areas. We don't want any overspray, so we want to tape off the areas. You can use masking tape. We use just basically a version of kind of like the gray tape that you see, but it's just white. First thing you want to do is just start laying in some of the areas, the nose and the eyes. What you probably want to start off with, what I start off with, is the widest area, which is the eyes. So we're going to start off with that area first. One thing that's good about using chalk, you make a mistake with the chalk, you can just blow it off. So just take your time, kind of study the shapes. Main thing about portraits is studying the shapes and colors. Basically just paint what you see. What you're basically looking for is, for instance, you have his eye, the pupil of his eye, and what I'm laying here now is like the wrinkles that you see over the top of his eye, and all those are super real light colors. So you want to lay in all those light areas where light, you know, is going to hit it, and anywhere you see where light is going to hit it, you're obviously going to have a shadow. So that's what those little areas around it. So we're just doing wherever light is hitting on his face. That's what you want to put in first. Alright, then this is like a tool most artists use, most airbrush artists. It's just like a shield, we call it like a shield, and it just this curves. You can get it from any art store. A lot of illustrators use it, but you just want to use this so you get nice, clean, round edges. So we're gonna use this a little bit. Work our way down a little bit. Take your time, laying those little areas, all those light areas you see in his face. And then lay them in. Portraits majority of the time just come after time. Take your time and learn the way light hits certain objects and the curves of your face. So don't be too disappointed if it doesn't come out exactly the way you want it the first time. And a little shading. Now if you kind of notice here on his nose, this is like one of the lightest areas on his face. So we really want to make sure that we accent that. Alright, we're about to finish up the Jam Master J. I'm about to blend a little, some of the areas, make it a nice opaque. So when we add our other colors, everything shows up nice and bright. So we're gonna work in this direction for a little bit, do some more detail work. got the build area at the bottom here. Start laying on